Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about Bata, which could be big even from here, can see a 40-50% upside. So let's understand about the prospects. Let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Bata, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon. And once you do that, it will help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions and eke out answers in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and a number of podcasts that I put up from time to time. And also, if you can pay $100 upfront, you get 1 year access by paying for 10 months. For detailed market or company talk, you can directly email me and we can work things out with a fee. And also, if you cannot pay on Patreon, then kindly take a monthly membership on YouTube, and you can take that with a lot of other, you can say, payment methods, and you get all the benefits of Patreon on YouTube. Now about the company established in 1894, it was named as Zinshexia in that time, and it was made in 1894. I'm sorry, established in 1894. Manufactures top quality footwear and biggest retail footwear brand of India currently, and has been a market leader for many years. The market cap of the company is around 23,500 crores at the moment. If you look at the financials, then the sales went up by around 67% year on year in the September quarter, and the profit jumped by, so a loss of 44 crores became a profit of 37 crores, which was pretty good. It's a zero debt company, high promoter and institutional holding with 13% free float, which is a very big positive for the company. Very good return ratios of 21%, margins of 26% is top class in an industry which has high competition from unorganized players, high competition from unlisted players as well as listed players. So 26% net profit margin at this point of time when there are no schools open, and currently the business is struggling, it's pretty commendable. So why I believe it's a gem, and it's a top class company. Moat and leadership. Although Relaxo has been doing well, and there has been competition from Relaxo, Liberty, etc. Even Mirza International at its own front is doing better. But Bata has its own niche, and the way it has branded itself, and the way the brand has escalated and become so big over the last decade has been absolutely magnificent. And a 2 3,000 crore company has now become 23,000 crore market cap company. It's already being 8 10x over the last 10 years. It has the moat and leadership, it has the pricing power, it sells at the high, you can say, premium, and has a very good margin with the products that it's selling. Exceptional return ratios because of the margins that it is having. Very good management, top class management. When people talk about investments, they talk about buying into companies which are of good pedigree, and Bata is top class in that terms. And longevity of business is always there. I don't see a business of Bata going away. I don't see a business of selling shoes going away, even with work from home, even with meetings being online. I mean, these things will go away in a year and a half, and we will somewhat come back to working from offices in the next 50 60, sorry, at most 50% of the workforce will come back into force in working from home. Plus the business of selling school shoes will continue, and schools should open up in a year and a half times, absolutely open up completely. So the business is top class, longevity is there, and yes, quality always sells at a premium, and uh, it is expensive, but I can tell you that from a 3 years perspective, 3 years ago, it was trading at 50 55 times. Currently it is not trading at those valuations, and I'll discuss valuations next. So it is coming, still coming at a very reasonable level when it is around below 2000 rupees. So these are the projection for the numbers. So it has come out with 37 crores of profit this quarter. Should be able to regain mojo by FY23. So let's take that, okay, next quarter or the December and March quarter go away with some profitability. I think FY23 could be big. It did an EPS of 26 rupees, and normally it grows at around 20-25%. Let's take that, okay, it grows at 18%. If everything was normal, then the company would have grown by something like 22-23%. But let's take that it grew by 18% between FY20 and 22. Then FY22 it should be having an EPS closer to 43 rupees, and I will not be surprised that by FY23 it could have an EPS closer to 50 rupees. So by FY23 or 24. So in the next 2 years, it could be having an EPS of 50 rupees. It is currently trading at 38, 39 times, less than 38 times, around those levels. Should trade at between 55 to 60 times. I'm pretty confident about it. The way it has been projected as the largest, you can say the best footwear brand, plus a lot of things going on with respect to margins, FII investment, etc. They should be trading at 55-60 times in 2 years' time. So I see a target of 3000 coming in 2 years. I see a good 50-60% upside. That target of 3000 could come in the next 18 months also. The maximum time frame for this is 2 years. So somebody who want a decent 20-25% return over the next 2 years, I think Bata is something that could be looked at. So what needs to be done? In my opinion, buy on any declines, any bad days. If the market goes to 17,500, 17,100, keep accumulating Bata. It has been a compounder for the last 6 years. It will be a compounder over the next 6 years. It may not perform for the next 6-8 months, but these are times to accumulate these stocks when things open up. I think this could be big over the next 4-5 years period. So it's a very good portfolio stock, a top long term buy. So this was my video on Bata. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get my video straight away when I post it. Thanks a lot for watching.